that's just made the home run. Welcome aboard, folks. Nice to have you on board. Nice to see you. Well, we've got a huge amount of people in the chat. And by the way, guys, if there is a bit of noise going on in the background, my apologies. There is a house being constructed next door, and the builders are, in actual fact, making a bucket load of noise. So, therefore, I do apologize from the heart of my bottom. I mean, the bottom of my heart. Well. First in the chat, Larry from Plum Travellers. Mate, you have officially made it to the Fair Star points. 528 trillion Fair Star points, which is not going to be any good because the ship ain't sailing no more. Nick, Bidet, I took out my travel insurance policy for next year. I will never leave my home country without it. I definitely need it in case something happens when I'm in the middle of the outback. Well, that, my friend, is true. Amy, welcome aboard, business owner. Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. Sorry, proprietor. Scott Saltman, welcome aboard. Nice to see you here. I think it's the first time we've had you. Name, rank, and serial number, please. Where are you? Where do you come from? And why do you like cruising? And I think I know who you are anyway. Bruce, welcome aboard. Heidi, everyone. Nice to see you there. Oh, Vegetarian, thank you very much. You like the thumbnail that I had specifically made for this channel. Thank you and welcome on board. Howdy everyone from Ocean to Ocean Travel. So there's a couple on the Helping Hands for Cruising side and a couple on the Down Under Cruiser side. So nice to see you here. G'day Ross, welcome aboard. Great show. Thank you for having me up earlier on. G'day Governor, welcome aboard Gov. How you doing? Are you recovering from your sojourn to Brussels? Or was it Geneva? Geneva, that's it. G'day, Danny. Welcome aboard. Hey, Danny, did you see the SS Dani? There's the SS Dani. Thank you very much for putting it together and letting us use it. There we go. Welcome aboard. Michael Land. G'day, Michael Land. Nice to have you there. Danny's in the house. Yeah, we knew that. We knew that in more ways than one. Herr Darian likes it and he's laughing very much. Thank you. Billy, ahoy there everybody. Ahoy there Petty Officer Sean. The captain is here. G'day Commodore. Nice to have you on board. Howdy all from Darian. And hey Eric, welcome aboard buddy. Nice to see you here. Mate, you're only a few hours away from being monetized. Guys, if you are interested in Eric's perspective of Europe, go across to Traveling with Eric B. I think you'd quite like it. He is the commentator extraordinaire. Michael Ann saying g'day. Danny is saying yeppers. So nice to see you here, and no problem. Thank you very much for the permission. Back from Geneva, off to Gent next. Oh, okay. That sounds like fun. Danny's having a giggle. Danny, oh no, Billy is here. Hide. Yeah, I agree with that. Quick hide. G'day, Meg. How you going? Nice to see you. If you're free afterwards, Meg, I want to have a quick chat with you. I got to ask you something. Darian is saying howdy to everybody that he didn't. G'day, Ryan. Welcome aboard, buddy. Nice to have you here. Michael Ann. Meg is saying g'day to Michael Ann and Bruce. And Michael Ann saying g'day to Darian. Najuma. Welcome aboard, Najuma. Nice to have you here. And Michael Ann saying g'day to everybody. Okay, I think we've caught up in the chat. Well, there we go. Just as soon as I say that. Oh, excuse me. Just as soon as I say that, the chat jumps. Okay, Captain Billy. Danny, you can run, but you can't hide. That's true. G'day, Denise. Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. Nice to see you. And Michael Land saying g'day to Najuma. Eric to g'day to Darian. And Danny is saying g'day to the crew. Okay, so here we go. I was sitting on my thank you, Denise, thank you very much. I was sitting on my couch earlier on today when all of a sudden I see this picture of two pictures actually of this lovely vision behind me, the SS Dani being presented in photo form via Facebook Messenger, and was given the authority and permission to use it as the thumbnail. I am so impressed, so grateful. It even has the little thing on the top here. I mean, that's awesome. Well done, Danny. Must have taken you ages to make, and you've done a great job. So I've hereby, well, I'm not going to take the bottle of champers, because if I put the bottle of champers and let it go, it would break it. But I'm actually going to christen it the SS Dani, because I think it looks spectacular. Don't know what you guys feel, but that's me. I think it looks spectacular. Danny's saying g'day to her friends Michael Ann and Amy, and also Najuma. G'day John 1206, sitting at work and watching 1003. Well, you made it on time. Great to have you on board. Oops, there we go. It jumped. The chat jumped. There we go. Yes, I can, Billy. I'm small and can fit in. She's small, and she's right, you know, because I reckon Danny could go on to the SS Dani and not be found. Nobody would find her. There you go. She can go into small spaces. Denise is at work. Thank you, Denise. Okay, you got to run. If you come back, come back. If you can't, I understand. But have a safe day at work. Danny's saying that was hard. The ball. That was hard. The ball. Dad helped with the ball part. Ah, wow. Was it? Well, I mean, the whole thing must have taken you a bit of time. So, really appreciative, and it looks absolutely bloody awesome. Denise is saying she will. That's awesome. Ross is guitaring it. That's awesome. Great job, Danny, from Denise. And John is saying good day to Captain Billy. Denise is saying she'll try and come back later. So that'll be awesome. If you do, that'll be great. Ahoy there, John. What? No rank? He gets no rank? What's this, Billy? No rank? Oh, sorry, Billy, with a giggle. Larry, hey all, sorry I'm late. My daughter called. What did I miss? Everything, Larry. Everything. Your daughter should have been in with us. G'day, Danny from Larry. And yes, it took a whole week to make. Well. Well, looking at that, folks, just look at that picture, man. Look at that SS Dani in the background there. I mean, that's an awesome job. And so impressed. So proud of you. Thank you so much. Larry, it's 7-Eleven. Isn't that a store? 7-Eleven. Danny's saying thanks to everyone. Larry's saying good day to Bone Dead Tide. Bone Dead Tide's stepped out temporarily. She will be back. G'day to Eric. G'day to Larry. 10:08. Yeah, it has been a couple of minutes. G'day, Captain. And Danny's saying thanks, my mod friend Meg. Ocean to Ocean. Bruce is saying g'day to Meg. The Captain is saying John is pretty rank. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. John could never be rank. He may have one, but he's not. He may have a rank. Danny is saying Bruce. Larry is going g'day to Michael Ann. Ocean to Ocean. Bruce, hi Danny, the spectacular supporter. The Captain, hi, ahoy there, Larry. Again, another one without a rank. Some of us have to be special to get a rank. Isn't that awesome? Larry, g'day to Najuma. Ross is going, tiny bottle of champagne for the christening of the... Oh, sorry, I didn't see it, but thank you. Yes, tiny... Thank you, Ross. There we go. A tiny bottle. One that's the same size as the SS Dani. Danny's going, no worries at all. No worries. Larry's saying g'day to Amy. Najuma's g'day to everybody. Larry is going g'day to Bruce. Hi, Scott. Hi, no, Larry. Larry, you did have to use that word. Seriously. Hi, Darian. Fresh. I didn't say it, but Larry did. He had to. All right. The governor is saying, Larry, we have demoted you all the way down to Australian Prime Minister. Teach you to be late. Larry, Australian Prime Minister, let me tell you, he couldn't do any worse than the one we got right now. So, yep, cool. G'day, Laurie. Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. Sorry you missed the chat. No, actually, we're just 11 minutes in, so you're fine. You're fine. I'm just still at the point of saying g'day to everybody because of the two streams. Larry's going g'day, Ross. Danny's saying thanks to Ross. Hi, Laurie from Larry. We've got John saying g'day to Najuma. Somebody's sneaking into the chat there. Welcome aboard. Hang on. I got to do this properly. No, that was for me, the toilet flush. But there she is.
The toilet flush. Hello. G'day.
G'day. There's the love of my life.
Oh.
Amy is saying, hey everyone, I've been listening as I'm doing big boss things and sending my team notes. Been away at a leadership summit. I hope it's been a great one. You go, boss lady from Michael Land. That's it.
Is that the SS Dani, by the way?
That's the SS Dani.
Wow.
Darian says, hey, he's laughing in German.
See, I can hear him laughing in the German.
And he said fresh. Yeah, because he said fresh because Larry said fresh.
Fresh.
Larry said, having a laugh at Rob there. Ahoy there, Amy.
G'day.
Howdy, Najuma und the rest. Billy, ahoy there, Darian. Roll Tide. Again, another one without a rank. Meg's excited. You've made Meg excited. Look at that. And then now everybody's going, g'day to you. Look at that. Michael Ann.
Nice. Hello,
Laurie.
everybody.
Oh, good. Did not want to miss. You haven't missed.
Nothing.
Look, you even got the main entrance. Danny. Look at that. Look what you got from Danny.
Ilana! Danny!
Larry gives you hearts. I get a hello, Sean. You get
And that's
hearts.
what you deserve. Nothing more and nothing less.
I love you too, from deep down inside where I
It's
live.
lovely to see everybody today, isn't it?
Oh, look at that. Look what Captain says. Ahoy
can't
there,
see it.
Queen of the world,
Oh.
Ilana. Seriously?
That's in my own lunchtime, but anyway.
Billy, stop sucking up. John, hello, Darian.
G'day, John.
There we go.
And Nancy?
And there he is.
There he is.
Darian is having a German laugh. He. So now the show should pick up. Hello, Ilana, from John.
Hello, John. Oh, I didn't mean to say it like that. Hello, John.
Oh, my goodness. All right, let me make some room for you. In you come, my dear.
Move over.
I'm moving.
Shove over.
Oh, kinky. I like it when you talk dirty.
Dust. Mud.
Danny is saying we missed you.
It's been a while.
It's
yes,
been a while.
about 3 weeks, I think.
Yep. Hearts
No.
and Ilana from Danny.
Back at ya.
And Laurie is going hi all in chat.
Hi to everybody. Yes.
All right. So,
Right, what's up today?
what's up today? We're talking about the SS Dani. I was saying I really appreciate it. I woke up this morning and had a look on the YouTube thingamabob dingbat malaria messenger thing,
Yes.
and it came up with Dani having completed this after a week of building,
Fantastic.
and there we are. She said we could use it, so there we go.
If only it was that easy to build a ship.
Yeah,
we would be
that's
working
true.
our way, yes.
Now the
It's
governor.
amazing, Danny. Looks brilliant.
Yeah, the gogovernor's going,
Gang.
Ilana, long time no, ganging up on Sean.
Yes, let's keep going. Do
Story
it.
of
Do
my
it.
life. Story of my life. Larry is saying, just curious, how cold is it there? So we're currently sitting on, Larry, you should know this, we're currently sitting on 12 degrees with 69% humidity.
Is it? It's actually really beautiful outside.
Yeah, look at the top row.
Top row. Is it only 12?
It's 12.
It's supposed to be 20 today.
Yeah, well, it'll get there eventually.
It's actually it's very mild outside.
Yeah.
It's very been windy.
Now, I just want to say,
but he's been eating baked beans, so it has been windy.
And if you don't, I'll tell you to take the fork off the table.
Well, same to you, mate.
Yeah. That's okay. Darian went on to my chats. I don't blame it why Darian went on to your chats, because Darian's too busy doing the German travel and other stuff. Danny is saying, "Oh, it feels so good to be done."
Mm-hmm.
I can imagine.
Was it a kit? A model from a kit? And what is it made of?
It's Lego.
Oh, is it Lego? Oh gosh, you know what? I can't even tell that it's Lego.
Amy's saying it's a little after
Wow.
9 and still 97 out.
Nice.
Larry is being a smart astronaut and saying 12C swimming weather.
For some penguins.
Billy is saying Sean's ship would be the SS Dinghy. We all watch it sink with its rusty bottom.
He needs the SS see-through kayak.
Larry says he's eating beans and wieners with toast right now.
Oh, beans and wieners.
Yeah. I'm glad I said wieners and not weenies.
Okay.
Danny, it was from Timu.
Oh.
It was knocked off. It was a knockoff Lego.
Oh, that looks great.
It looks awesome. It's beautiful. And she's having a good old giggle there. So you should feel really proud, young lady. You did well. And we are absolutely enjoying it as the SS Dani. So just think, you've made it to two channels. You've made it to the Down Under Cruises and the Helping Hands. Okay, Rob is saying they do make an HMS floaty boaty out of Lego.
No, he's asking.
Do they? Oh, do they? Yes.
Well, there's a thought. If they haven't, there's always something.
The captain was asking Larry if they are teeny weenies. Teeny weenies in their
I could make a comment.
something bikini. Yeah, I know you could. I can just see your mind there.
I'm restraining myself.
You're holding the fork. Danny is saying her big brother was like, it's huge. Yeah. Yep.
Well, it looks huge.
It does look huge. And I don't know what the scale is, but it certainly fills the screen here.
Hello, Eric. We've been enjoying your adventures.
We have.
In the Baltic states.
Yes.
I have to say.
Yes.
Riga's definitely now on my bucket list.
Excuse me. Larry is apologising to the captain. Seriously. And Danny is. I was going to go there. Yes, she was. Her mind was going down.
With the teeny weenies.
G'day, Eric. Oh, now I get it. Yes, sorry, Captain. And hey, Danny D from Eric. So, where were you this morning?
I was out doing my volunteer duty 2 weeks in a row, which I'd forgotten about that I was doing it this week.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, done early.
Danny is saying me to Ilana. Giggle.
Oh.
And was it good? We've had a fairly hectic, stressful, crazy week this week, haven't we?
Yes, we have.
Started off with how did it start off? I can't remember. The week has been almost 75 days.
Crammed into 7, yes. It feels like it, doesn't it? Anyway. It's a new week coming up.
It's a new week.
Let's hope it, goes smoothly.
So I don't know if I mentioned last time, but we have received our accreditation for our business. We are re-registered for another 7 years, which is awesome. Now all we need to do is just get on and get the money coming in, which is what every business needs to be doing. So that's cool. Herr Darian is having a giggle, and I can understand why I am funny to him. Yeah.
I can't. Can you explain why you would be funny to him and not to anybody else?
Because I am speaking with the great accent. The accent from the Germans, the ones that Herr Darian understands. See, they're good.
They're good. They're good.
Amy says it's awesome. So yes, thank you, Amy. So like you, we are breathing sighs of relief because
It's good because we were expecting an audit, not a financial
yeah.
audit, but a compliance audit. And we managed to not get one, which is
And-
great because that's
and-
incredibly stressful.
it is. And by the way,
Yes,
for your info,
yes, what?
I did get an email from
The powers that be?
the powers that be to
And?
say thank you for your payment.
Good. Nice.
And why is that exciting? Because it was a bucket load of money.
It was.
Danny's having a bit of a giggle there, and Larry is saying,
Can't you say
Sean,
we could have been on 10 cruises?
yeah, we could have. Seriously, we could have. Larry is saying, Sean, I decided to wear your hairstyle right now. It's nice and sunny here. Okay, I
You'd
won't
get
say
a nice
anything.
glow off it.
Yep.
Larry?
The governor's saying, I told you those bribes would sort out all the business issues. I'm telling you, that bribe. Oh my God. Yeah. Our what do you call it? Our overdraft went up quite considerably because of it. Anyway, Stream Elements. Welcome aboard, Stream Elements. We would like to thank all of you donated to Helping Hands for Cruising. Please continue to give so that we can have more recipients joining us on our next cruise.
Well, that just brings us into what's happening in a few weeks' time, isn't it?
Correct.
Our
So what's
cruise-a-thon.
happening?
Our Helping Hands for Cruising Cruise-a-thon.
That's correct.
So that we can put money into the coffers so that we can send people off.
And we are certainly looking forward to some exciting things happening with Helping Hands for Cruising after tomorrow's, for those that are coming into the board meeting. It's out tonight, there tomorrow morning, because there's some awesome things that are about to happen. And they will bring in a fair bit of money for the charity. So there we go.
It's wonderful.
Yep. And we are appreciative to everybody who has assisted. So the Helping Hands for Cruising Cruise-a-thon will be on the 25th and 26th of August. So that's in a couple of weeks or so. We're still looking for some recipients some presenters to fill the space. And if you do, if you do wish, just give Meg a buzz. Meg, if you wouldn't mind, in the chat, your email address and Crystal's as well. That would be awesome.
Oh, I think Danny's ahead of the game there.
Yeah, Ilana, did you shine Sean's head today?
Oh, actually, it was very remiss of me today. I've not had time. But it will certainly get a spit and polish a bit later.
And there we go. Thank you, Danny. Much appreciated. If you want to participate in the Helping Hands for Cruising Cruise-a-thon just for an hour during the weekend of August 25, 26, email Meg at megsfuntime22@gmail.com.
Thanks, Danny.
The governor said he signed up for a spot on the cruise-a-thon. No, sorry,
No.
the captain. The captain did, yes.
Good on you. Good on you, mate.
Herr Darian, what are we testing?
Oh.
Why are we
1, 2,
testing?
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, spaghetti house. Oh, God. Who said that? Who said that?
Who said what? What?
Spaghetti house. Meg is saying, if you'd like to help out during the Helping Hands for Cruising Cruise-a-thon, please email me at megsfuntime22@gmail.com. There we go. So, hectic week, hectic cruise coming up. All the good things are happening. Danny's Say what? I didn't say it. Got it. Have it saved in my notes. Awesome.
Laurie, are you talking about the celebrity edge out of Sydney? Rather than me give it to you, because Australian costs from here are very different to costs in the state, if you can get in touch with Crystal, that would be great, and she'd be able to tell you, because there are different packages also. So she'd be the best one and give you the costs from the States.
Crystal is at destinationsdelight96@gmail.com. Larry is saying Ananda may join him on the cruiseathon.
Okay.
We can't commit just yet. Speak of the devil.
That is fine. Oh, her ears must have been burning. G'day, Crystal.
How are you, Crystal? Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. We just mentioned your name in for anybody wanting to join us on the January 2nd, 2025.
Laurie's
Group
interested
cruise.
in the cost, Crystal, if you don't mind helping her out from the States end. with costing.
Message from Danny. Crystal, how are you? And everybody's asking the same question. How are you?
How are you?
How are you? Seriously though, how are you? Are you okay? Are you okay? Were your ears burning, Crystal, from Danny? It must have been, because we were just talking about it. Okay, so
We were talking about Princess this week, weren't you? We had
Yeah,
a bit
we
of
were.
a discussion last night about their new proposals and new packages, etc. So it's interesting.
now, Larry, I was told this earlier on our time this morning that there is a princess cruise on the Sapphire Princess going from LA for 32 days around the South Pacific, and also including Hawaii, going down to Fiji, so including Suva and Dravuni, heading back. I actually saw the itinerary, but it was a whole $320 for gratuities. Larry, check it out. Now, if you can do that, yeah,
Was what? 100 and...
$320 for gratuities, because they are
now including...
TAs
Yes.
and they've completed their training
yeah.
with Princess.
Yeah.
They get free cruises,
Yeah.
and that was one of them.
Yeah, I did understand the gratuities part of it.
Well, they have to pay taxes and gratuities.
Oh, I see. Yep, only. Yep.
Yeah, not the fare.
Yep.
G'day, Crystal. Okay, so Crystal is saying she's pretty busy. She's pretty busy. Life is okay. She's pretty busy. Full stop. Life is okay. Some good, some bad. However, I'm doing the best I can.
That's all you can do, Crystal. Can't do any better than your best.
Okay, Larry, it's that price for you as a Canadian because you still got to fly down. But that's going out of LA, I believe. That 32 cruise is two and a half with taxes and gratuities, which is a damn sight cheaper than
Oh.
paying for the cruise.
So, is that the cost to you, Larry?
Still, that's cheaper
That's-
than the cruise and the
Wow.
flight and all the
Well,
other bits
so
and
much for it being a
pieces.
free cruise.
Well, so much for it being a free cruise. The cost, the cruise fare is zero. And who was it? Who was it
But
talking?
that's
That
a
was-
lot.
Mm,
2,500.
It's 32 days.
Okay. Is that all up for the two of you?
Love ya, Crystal.
Oh, cost of flights.
From
Yeah,
Danny.
sure.
Yep.
Yeah.
Plus cost of flights. Yep. Did someone say? Oh God, there it is. There it is. Go on, I dare you.
Spaghetti ice.
Seriously.
Which we couldn't find in Hundorf.
No, we couldn't find it in Hahndorf. Meg is saying great deal for 32 days.
Oh, you're right. I didn't realise it was, 32 days. Okay. Yep. It's Trans-Pacific, isn't it?
That's
Or
correct.
almost, not quite. Is it coming all the way here?
No.
No. That's a shame.
Yeah. It does the
So
circuit
it's,
and
it's going back
comes
again.
back.
Oh, you'd think that it would be a repositioning, wouldn't it? It's
Yeah,
coming all
close
that
enough
way.
to one.
Oh.
But then Scott from the muster drill would not grace himself to get onto an aircraft to fly all the way back home. It's beneath him.
Oh.
Howdy, Crystal. You know what?
I'm amazed
Darian,
that you're even reading that as German.
Why are you amazed? Why are you amazed?
Just how you can read into that.
Larry is saying for Ananda and it would be 2.5 Canadian plus whatever the cost of the flights. This cruise would be over 10K if paid outright. All free cruises, no matter the length, is charged taxes and gratuities.
Okay.
Are you saying that the 2.5 is the taxes? Because that's a
Yes, that's what it
bucket
is.
load of taxes.
Well, port fees as well, so for 32 days, 32 nights. Mind you, there's probably not a lot of ports, because you're crossing the Pacific for most of the way, aren't
6
you?
ports.
6.
So Suva, what I remember was Suva, Dravuni, those are the only ones I was really looking at. Hawaii,
Yeah, probably a couple in Hawaii.
yeah, and
Well,
a couple of
LA
other islands
probably
which I
as well.
missed. Samoa, American Samoa. Stream Elements is saying, check out the Helping Hands for Cruising website. Helping Hands for the number 4 cruising.org. Check it out. Have a look, see.
It's $2,500 per person.
Yes, 2,500 is ports and
Wow.
gratuities per person. Then you tell me how come
No, we're saying
Scott,
not per person.
yeah, no,
Right.
not per
That sounds
person.
an awful lot per person. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
How come Scott from the muster drill showed me it was only $320? $320 U.S. does not make 2.5 grand Canac. Then again, maybe Princess is trying to make money on the Canadians. I can understand flying down would be a cost. The captain is saying, I'm announcing a cruise on my live show tomorrow.
Oh.
Free cruise, and I don't have to pay port taxes or fees. I just have to pay a deposit. I get back as onboard credit and gratuities.
Wow.
Oh, so you're selling 16 cabins, are you, Billy? Larry is saying, I will share in Messenger after the show. Awesome. That would be great to see. Yeah, that'd be great to see. So, now, I wonder what it would cost to sail on the SS Dani, though. Nice, Captain, with a bit of a giggle there. Yeah, I wonder what it would be like to sail on the SS Dani. Hey, Ross, when I was in Ross's chat earlier on, they were talking about what would you like to have on board a cruise ship? If you were to build the cruise ship.
Well, that's a good question, actually. I don't know straight away. Well, I'm not into all the bells and whistles and things. I'm not interested in, personally, for me. I'll have to think about that one.
I had to think too, and even when he asked me the question, I had to think as well. Because I was thinking, I just wanted like space where people could
I'd like
meet and dance and talk.
Yeah,
And
decent coffee.
yeah, well, that's what I said
Decent
too.
coffee.
That's what I said as well. Danny is saying she's got no clue.
Yeah.
I mentioned the fact that they were talking about Starbucks being on some of the ships, and I was going, well, what self-righteous American would actually drink Starbucks?
Well, we're not Americans, that's why we don't
Well, that's
like it,
true.
I'm
That's
afraid.
true.
It
That's
hasn't done well in Australia at all, Starbucks, because
No.
our corner cafes that are all over the place
They
do
make a
much better coffee.
Yeah.
Yes, we're coffee snobs in Australia, if you didn't know, particularly in Melbourne.
I would have gone with snob, just full stop. No, sorry.
We are not.
Ilana is not into of the bells and whistles. That's why she's with Sean.
Oh, now, Billy.
It's all right.
Yes, I go to simple. I'm not saying you're simple. I'm just saying uncomplicated. That's what I mean by simple. Uncomplicated, upfront, no nonsense.
No nonsense. What?
Bells
You're
and-
still thinking.
bells
All
and
right.
whistles.
Okay. Meg is going a really comfy library with lots of books and lots of comfy hideaways.
Oh, there you go. People are
Now
thinking.
that's awesome.
That does sound nice, actually.
Laurie, all Americans? Well.
Oh, sorry, I shouldn't.
yeah.
No, sorry. No, shouldn't generalise.
No, we shouldn't.
No, we're generalising about ourselves too,
Yeah.
Aussies. But I mean, it is a fact that Starbucks hasn't done well here.
Yeah. Danny is saying an Italian ice bar.
Oh, Italian. Oh, like gelati.
Amy is saying she prefers Dutch Bros to Starbucks.
Well, I prefer Costa in England to Starbucks.
Meg is saying she does not like Starbucks. They burn their beans.
There's something I don't know whether it's the way, it's the preparation. I don't know, or the milk or something. But Starbucks do a lot of the iced. I think Americans drink a lot of the iced coffee drinks.
First made Billy.
Oh,
Hashtag
oh,
simple
no, I
Sean.
haven't started something now, have I? No,
Meg,
don't call
Sean and no nonsense.
He doesn't tolerate nonsense.
Eric is saying the best thing about Starbucks is the cups they have for sale. Yeah, that's right, because they've got the places on there as well. Larry is waiting for us to ship him some Australian coffee. Oh, mate, there's plenty. Some. We're not allowed to ship food.
Oh, I had an awful lot of trouble posting a box that ended up not being posted because it had food in it. But I don't understand it. I see YouTubers doing unboxing from Australia and there is food in it. I don't get it.
So Danny is saying yes for people who are allergic to stuff in ice cream like she is. So
Oh, I see. So more, yeah, okay, sort of fruity, icy, non-milky milk ice cream.
Eric is saying he prefers the iced coffee.
Your iced coffee is also very different to what we have.
Yeah.
Our
Yeah.
iced coffee is basically coffee without milk, but we put ice cream in it.
Yeah.
Vanilla ice cream.
We put ice cream, but we also
We don't do
put
the
as
ice-
much sugar.
We don't put sugar at all in.
Yeah. Whereas American stuff has got
Very
lots
sweet.
of sugar in
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. That was a shock to us how sweet everything was.
Yeah. Ryan is saying just keep your fingers crossed they don't start putting Dunkin' Donuts on cruise ships. Well, you know what? The donuts are not bad. Coffee is average. The donuts are okay. Larry is saying he'll send us some Tim
I'd
Hortons
like to
coffee.
try some Tim Hortons.
Yeah, Ross was saying that earlier on as well. Darian says he would
Course he
build
would.
a spaghetti ice bar on each deck.
On each deck. Wow.
Darian, I thought you were going to
That's
get over
most
your...
ambitious.
you were trying to lose weight. But if you're putting spaghetti ice on each deck...
You don't have to walk far, do you? You're not
Well,
walking
yeah,
off the
that's
calories
right.
between your spaghetti ice.
Exactly. Oh, sorry, I should have said that in the German accent just for Herr Darian, so that he could get used to the sound. I don't know. I reckon a nice observation deck right up the front, so you could see the ship heading into all the locations. Um, Larry is saying he'll second that, Darian. Meg is saying it'll be really fun to have a crafting room on a ship. Yep. And there he goes again. Larry's causing trouble. Fresh. Darian is having a laugh. He. Amy is speaking of losing weight, she's going to do the hard 75 again, starting on the 14th.
Amazing.
Awesome. Good luck. Well, you did it last time. Congratulations. You'll do it again. All right. Eric is he's talking Kiwi now. Spaghetti ice on each dick.
We gave Eric a good lesson, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. We taught him really well how to speak like a Kiwi. Yeah.
No.
First Officer
it doesn't,
Billy
no.
is going, spaghetti ice has no calories in it.
Not when you're just looking at it.
Yeah, that's right. Eric from Larry, yeah, he's speaking Kiwi. He's quite okay.
We taught him well.
We teached him really good how to speak with a Kiwi accent.
We educated him.
Exactly. Darian says, I like your way of thinking, Billy. Aren't having a giggle at the Larry. Eric is going, Larry.
I like to see cinemas on all ships.
Yeah.
'Cause some don't have cinemas.
Yeah.
Some use the theatre as a cinema in between during the day, but a proper cinema
Yep.
with back-to-back movies going on.
And then Darian has brought up that fresh. Danny's saying you can do it, Amy. I believe in you. Yeah, we all believe in Amy. She can do anything she wants. She can even own a restaurant. There he goes. Yo, waiting for both of us. He's sucking up this Eddie guy. He wants me to come into his chat later. You know why? Because he started at the same time we started. Good old Eddie. Yep, all right. You're lucky. Yo, Eddie from Larry. Hang on, let's do Larry properly. Yo. From the Brooklyn. Come back to Brooklyn. Howdy. Once the German man towards the Italian man. No, not Italian. The South American. You know, the Latin American, no? Danny, oh no, Eddie's here. The troublemaker. Hang on, Danny. You got to get this right. Who's the troublemaker? Danny or me? Sorry, Eddie or me? I mean, every time you go into a chat, I'm the troublemaker. Now it's Eddie. I want to know who's the troublemaker. The thing some people will say on too.
I know, our naughty corner is just not big enough.
Oh, kinky. I was watching this.
Not the one. No, I'm not talking about the one in the basement.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, we don't have a basement.
Yes, we do. The EV Mux basement.
The what?
The EV Mux basement. The program. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'll shut up. Meg is saying she's the troublemaker.
Yes, you're such a troublemaker, Meg, honestly.
Oh, my goodness me. You're not in trouble anymore. Oh, thank you for that, Danny. I'm really glad you put that out there. Yes, well, what can I say? Depends on the day, right, Danny? Thank you, Michael Ann. Michael Ann, I thought you were nice, but now I don't know so much. Larry is going, just a reminder to you all, if you can please consider hitting the thumbs up.
And more than consider, actually do it. That would be great.
Okay.
Thank you. It's just pressing a button.
Ryan is saying you can't be the troublemaker if it's your chat, right? Absolutely. Thank you. It's my chat and I make the rules.
And you'll cry if you want to.
Exactly. It's my party and I'll cry. Danny is going, yes, Michael Ann. And then Michael Ann goes, love me too. Yeah, right. Don't suck up.
I'm rather fascinated by this thing.
Yeah, I am too.
Good hair. Sorry, I won't put it in my hair, but it's a very good head scratcher.
Love ya, Sean from Danny. Well, it's a good, lots of things.
What's it actually for poking? What do you poke this into?
Olives.
Ah, okay, gotcha.
She loves your sweater, does Meg?
Oh, thank you. Yes, it's lovely and green. I had lots of comments today. It's a really beautiful colour. Oh, it's green. I just remembered.
Yeah, but
Oh,
that's okay.
I just remembered it. Yeah,
It's a different kind of green.
It's
You're not
disappearing
yeah.
into the background.
Oh, it
Yep.
is.
Oh, am I? I'm not invisible though.
Yeah, use your other hand.
What?
Raise your other arm.
The other arm?
Yeah. No, I thought there were parts there being disappeared. It's for picking up little weenies. Larry?
Ooh.
She's here, not in Canada with your weenies. And leave my weenie alone. Oh, you're talking about the fork. Oh, sorry. Oh, look at Larry. He's. I can just see Larry. He's wetting himself on the bed. He's.
Because you paint a picture there, don't you?
Well,
How do you know what he's doing?
He's killing himself laughing. That's what
now,
he's doing.
I'm sorry, you have
really. I can just see it. And Danny's gone, Larry.
put a visual there
Yeah,
that we
know.
really don't need. Sorry, Larry. I apologise on our behalf.
Oh
yes,
my.
yes, correct, Meg. Oh my. I know. Yes. And I didn't even say anything.
Sean's mind went to the gutter.
Sean started that one for a change.
It did not go to the gutter.
No, it didn't.
No,
He
it
is sitting.
didn't. This
Right.
is going downhill. No, it's not.
Larry is putting it straight. What exactly he is doing?
I'm sitting in bed. Nice
Yes.
visual. There you go. See?
So
he's
yes.
sitting there and he's laughing himself crazy. That he,
Well, you're making
okay.
a great assumption that that's what he's doing. That he finds you hilarious.
No, not everybody thinks like you, honey.
Thank God for that.
G'day, Meg. That's a quick sideline there from Larry. G'day, Meg. Phew. Get me out of here. I'm the centre of attention here. Get me out of here. I don't want to be the centre of attention.
You.
No, Larry.
Oh.
Seriously.
Okay, right.
All right.
New visual now.
New visual.
Thank you. Thank you, Larry.
Ananda, trying to keep Larry contained. Hey, Larry from Meg. Stranger things could happen, you know. Danny is, she's laughing so much that she's crying from laughing. Isn't that awesome?
You might launch your ship, Danny. Just be careful there.
Well, hey, there it is. The SS Dani. It's ready to launch any time.
It's good to laugh. I have to
Isn't
say.
it? Isn't it? Especially when you've had a...
I just.
Both hands up here, boys. I don't want to be misconstrued for anything. Larry has got the visual, did you, Danny? Yeah, that's right. And Danny's Ilana! I think Larry from Danny. Oh, well, we've all got the vision. What's tickling you?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing yet.
Laurie's saying problems with the chat.
Oh dear.
Yeah, there's
No.
lots of problems with the chat, Laurie.
Doesn't take long, Laurie.
No,
I
it
tell
doesn't. You should know us by
honestly.
now. Once you start, we just cannot stop. Anyway, I mean, we should do it more often. The chat's gone up to 18, so that's cool.
Okay. Oh dear. Right.
So, folks, if you were to talk about your perfect size of ship, what would you look at? From our point of view, we don't like the really, really big ones. We're more the smaller ones. like the Vista class. No, Vista is actually quite big. The smaller version.
Yeah, I don't like the big ones.
No, yeah,
No, they're too big.
yeah. Danny
Too big and busy.
Danny is saying the chat's gone downhill and Kenny's not even here. Yeah, well,
Yes,
this is
yeah. Ships. We're talking about ships.
ships.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I don't like. You look at the icon that's coming out, and it's like it's not just a floating city; it's a floating country almost.
Yeah. Captain, he said ship. I did. I said ship. Meg says she likes the mid-sized ship like the Carnival, Miracle or Pride.
Yep.
Yeah, it's about right.
Yep.
Vista and smaller. Mardi Gras was too big. Yeah, that's about right.
See, the Grand Princess was a nice size for us,
Yeah.
and the Golden, that they were really nice sizes. You want to be on a ship where you actually get views of the ocean. That's personal view.
Larry says he's only been on a Vista class.
It's just my perspective.
Michael Ann is saying the Horizon was big enough for her. Didn't want to go any bigger. John is going,
Yeah.
didn't think I would like the largest ones until I sailed on the Oasis.
Oh, okay. What was it about the Oasis then, John? That sort of tipped you over there.
Eric is saying he'll be on the celebration in October. It's bigger than the Horizon. Can't wait to compare and see what I like best.
Yeah, but the celebration is still not a huge. It's not one like the Royal Caribbean ships
No, but
where they've got the
but they
central
are-
the central park and all that, and you've got views inside rather than outside views.
yeah, but it's still the biggest of the carnivals.
Yeah, it is so at the moment. Yeah.
Oh, we just lost a battery. There we go. Danny says mid-size would be good. Meg is saying I like a ship with a good
Yes,
flow.
flow, yes.
Don't want to feel crowded.
Yep.
Larry is saying we're booked on the Harmony of the Seas and the Icon.
Oh, are you?
Oh my
Wow.
God, the Icon is huge.
Wow.
Michael, and looking at art pictures of the Icon, I can't help but picture a big muscle man squeezed in, and Budgie Smuggler looks top heavy.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking about Sean there for a minute.
Meg, what size do you reckon the SS Dani would be? I reckon that would be close to, say, well, it's got one of those things. I reckon it's close to an Oasis ship.
Is that a what do they call that thing
The
up
North
the top?
Star.
The North. Yeah.
Eric is saying, I did like the size of the Horizon. Yep. And Larry's saying, Danny, have you been on a cruise?
That's a good question.
Danny's having a giggle there. Larry is saying, having a giggle at Michael Ann. Danny, I've been on a Disney cruise for a Make-A-Wish and Carnival, I think, Larry.
Oh, lucky you.
The season cruiser is our Danny.
She's been on 2 then.
Yep. It's 2 more than some.
Absolutely.
That's awesome, Danny, says Larry. G'day, Rob.
G'day, Rob.
G'day, all. And Sean, do you know how many days till Cruise Day? If not, it's 85 days till Cruise Day.
Fantastic.
And 83 days till Fly Day.
Excellent.
That's excellent. The cruise you're going on is the Booze Cruise. Captain Billy, the captain likes a medium-sized to large-sized ship. He was on Carnival Elation, one of Carnival's smaller ships. Too small for me. Yeah, but mate, you're 75,000 feet tall, which I can understand why it was too small for you. G'day, Larry from Rob.
The small ships have a certain charm about them.
Yeah, g'day, Bobby from Larry. Laurie, I've never been on a cruise, could do without the posts. Never been on a cruise, could do without the posts. I'll talk to you later, Laurie. See what's going on. Danny, it was a long time ago, Disney cruise I went on with my uncle, grandparents, and brothers. It was fun. Uncle almost won bingo. Almost won bingo. Amy, oh crap, I've got 49 days till my cruise.
Nice.
Oh, jeez.
Nice.
Oh, goodness me. Eric, 78 days till the non-group cruise.
The non-group group cruise.
Yes.
Oh.
Meg is saying the captain is approximately 1.75 meters.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's tall. It's taller than me because I'm 167.
Yeah.
Billy, 71 days till his 14-day back-to-back on one of the Carnival's biggest ships, the Celebration.
Oh, lots of people with countdowns. That's nice. Well, we have one too.
But
That's a long, long way.
Okay,
Yeah.
I can't read that, Eddie, but hey, nice to see it. Larry, how many days until the free cruise? That I don't know. John is saying October 28th. Someone do the math for me.
30 days of September, the rest of 31.
Don't do it for him. Come
February
on.
all clear.
He's at work. He could do it at
28
work.
Days,
He's got work
29
time there.
each leave year.
Eddie's going 85 days to the booze cruise.
30, don't know.
Captain Amy having a yell at, and that oh crap is because it's closer than I realised.
Yeah, not far away now.
I thought that was because Adelaide was typing. Sean, she's saying that I should take her on a cruise. Who's saying that? Rob? And sure, you can take Ilana on a cruise if you pay for an airfare for the two of us.
Why are you making it? You're saying, why are you making the assumption he's talking about me?
Well, then who was he talking
I
about?
have no idea.
So I was asking the question. If you want to take Ilana, he's got to afford two airfares, one for you and one for me.
Well, then he's taking you as well.
Uh-huh. Meg is saying, Meg's not meters. Okay, all right, I'll pay that one.
Ah. Oh. Now, how did you work that out? 1 3/4 megs.
Yes, because Meg is
Okay.
about 4 foot nothing.
Right.
Danny is saying good day to Rob.
She's not shorter than me.
Well, she thinks she is. Billy is going, Larry, you'll find out tomorrow.
Oh, okay, the big reveal for this cruise.
Ah, okay. Larry is saying puppy chulu. Chulao, Sean. Okay, whatever that means, because I don't get it. Hey, double Danny. Oh, trouble Danny. There we go. And Rob's having another giggle. Okay, Amy, Adelaide is still at doggy daycare. Oh, really? Soon doggy daycare will wonder who she is. Or who you are. Anyway. Danny, I'm an angel. Rob, look at the ship I built.
Oh, Meg stood next to Billy.
Okay. I as you, whatever that means. Meg, I stood next to him. Yeah, you did too.
Well, we're going to get a nice surprise when Nick turns up next
Yeah, we
year.
are.
I mean,
That's right.
Nick's going to be at least three Seans, and
Larry,
5 of me.
guess that. Look at this. Larry reckons that Meg looked taller than me.
Not that short.
Excuse
I mean, you're not
me.
that tall, but you're not short. You weren't wearing your high-heeled socks that day, probably,
Maybe.
or your elevated shoes,
Yeah.
your elevated thongs.
Now, Billy
The
is
ones on your
saying
feet I'm talking about.
Nick is taller than him, and that's tall. Yeah, that's what I figured.
He's
Meg is going,
enormous.
Sean is taller than me, barely. Barely? Barely? You don't look at me eye to eye. You look at me chin to eye. What ship? The one you try to get Ilana on. Having a giggle. Megs, I'm 5'1".
Right, same
yeah,
as me.
I'm 5'7".
Sean is stout. Oh dear.
I'm not a beer.
Stout.
Larry's 6'2".
I like that word, stout. Okay.
No, I'm not stout, I'm fat. Meg, one kid. Eric, I meant Nick, he's 6'8" or 6'9".
Yeah, he's.
And Billy is 6'4".
We're going to have stiff necks.
And Danny is 4'9".
Can you imagine him meeting your mother?
Yes, he'd have to fold in half, literally. Can you imagine my mother giving him a hug?
She will, because
That's funny.
his knees will get a hug.
Oh boy, will they ever. Okay. Larry says he has a sister who's 4'11".
Wow, because you're very tall.
And Amy says she's almost 5'5". And Meg is saying everyone has to sit down so we can talk to them. Well, we can talk. It's just, yeah.
Oh, eye to eye.
Yeah. Rob is saying, to what I heard, I would be looking down at you, Sean. Is that true? No, mate. Even though I'm from down under, you're not that much taller than me. Michael-Ann, she says she's 5'4". Two of her kids are 5'10".
Wow.
And her adopted one is 6'5". Wow. Check out the Helping Hands for Cruising website. G'day, Ashley. Welcome
G'day,
aboard.
Ashley.
Nice to have you here. How tall are you, Rob? From Larry. Meg is saying g'day to Ashley. Billy has a cat that is 2'5".
What?
Yeah, right. And that's a giggle from Larry. Well, folks, we've been running for over an hour now. Time is up. Final thought for the week? To come, Ilana?
May it be a good one.
Awesome.
May it be a better week than the one last week.
I agree. Wholeheartedly. And maybe have lots and lots of fruitful stuff.
And let's get a winning lotto ticket this week.
Yes, a winning
coming
lottery
week,
ticket,
because
yes.
it was a big draw that we missed out on.
One tonight and one on Tuesday. Okay, so folks, with that in mind, we will be starting a new plan. There will be a Helping Hands for Cruising night, where the Down Under cruisers will not appear in that particular live stream, because we're trying to look at ways of getting more numbers coming up. So we will pick a night. I think it's going to be Tuesday night our time, Tuesday morning your time, where we will be doing Helping Hands for Cruising only. Then Wednesday night is normally Down Under cruises with the Astute Tourist.
Well,
This coming week that will not happen, because a certain family member, my dad,
is having a birthday.
is turning the good 87.
Gosh, gave me a fright then.
Yeah, 87. So we'll be going and having dinner and wishing him a happy birthday
Yes,
on Wednesday.
we will be.
And then next week, Saturday or Friday night, your time, we will be back in the in the Down Under Cruises studio, where you might see the SS Dani again, unless you've got something else planned.
Next Saturday. No, we're going. Yep, it's fine. It's
Saturday
our away
lunchtime.
weekend. It's fine. Yes,
Yeah.
I'm confused. Yes,
Yep.
we're going away Sunday.
We
Yep.
go. Yeah, that's it. All right. Just very quickly finishing off from Danny, laughing out loud, to Billy. Amazing stream. Thank you, Danny.
Nice to see you all
Wonderful
today.
show.
Hope
Thank you.
be
Sean,
well,
how
be
tall are
good.
you? I'm 5'5", 5'7". Great job, Danny. Good night, all, from Larry. Good night,
See you
everyone,
later.
from John. Michael-Ann, have a great day.
Night
Check ya.
all.
We shall catch you later, folks. Take it
Nice
easy.
to see you. Have
Bye
a great week.
now.
Bye.